All right, let's talk about this video I posted on my wall today. And it was someone who shared it to me, and he said, Queen Mother, look at what is going on. Look at what our guests are going into because of marriage. They want to have, is it like they want to be married? Look at what the extent they have go to have a man to themselves. And the person also said that could those be the reason why so many people are these days now, they always see snake in my dream, snake snake in their dreams, and most of the things like marine problem. Is it, the person asks, could those be the reason why these people are possessed by the marine? Queen Mother, is this what you are talking about? That some people have been initiated when they are not married, they're being initiated. And I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Though that video, this very video, is not real, but is a reality of their heart. It's just a content, but is the reality of what is happening in the world. It is what our girls are going into. And I have the youngest following me. If you are a young girl following me and you're lucky to see this video, you are lucky. You are blessed. Sit down. Let me talk to you, my love. Just as the person said, Queen Mother, you are in the best position to analyze this more better. All right, it is truth. Yes, I am a spiritualist. I do work for people. If you need a husband, whatever you know you do, you want to do your ebo, you want to do sham, if you want to do spare, I can do it. But you see, you going to the point of, because of a husband, not because to have money, but because to get a man to yourself. You go to spiritualist place to be beaten by a snake. You want a snake to bite you so that you can have a husband. Now, you are not just doing it to yourself. What about your born children? Unborn children, they might be initiated because that snake that bites you automatically initiated you. And you and your children, they will also inherit it. You will possess. Do you know the kind of possession, like the possess that you will have? You can have bad, you can have good ones. You see, many children of these days, they are always asking, why do I be married? Why am I a snake? Why am I a fish? Why me? I don't want it. I don't know what my mother did. You see, you want your children to be like that, to be crying, why did my mother like this? Listen, my love, you will find a husband. Are you getting me? You are going to find a husband. Take your time. As they always say, God's time is the best. If you like, be 20, 30, 100 years. When your time comes to get married, you will get married to the good woman and the good man. Stop stressing yourself about marriage. There are people inside that same marriage who are praying to be single, while some are happy. But the people who are happy being married, they are not all to 10% people. The rest of them, they are boring because they made the wrong one. They got married because of pressure of humans, because of people, because of families, because of friends, because of people that sees. They want to impress people with a man. Being married is not a priority in the sense of it's not an achievement. Yes, it can add a little respect to you. But that does not mean that when you get married, you're going to be rich, you're going to have money, you're going to have everything, you're going to have children. You can be married and have no children. You can be married but poor all the days of your life. Oh, you choose marriage over poorness. There are people who cry to me. They are married, both men and women. Their life is stagnant because they force themselves into that marriage. Because they see big yash, fine face, fine skin, flat yash, flat breast, pointed nose. cute smile with fine face, and go into it. At the end of the day, everything, all their dream go down. Many of you, you don't know your destiny. You don't know what your destiny holds for you. Do you know if you are destined to get married? Do you know if your destiny is to be rich, have children with a man, and be rich and live your life to the fullest before you leave this world? Do you know if your destiny is just to have fun, but you'll be living well and go back to where you're coming from? Do you really know your element? Do you really know your planet? Do you really know your mission in this world? Do you really know where you come from? Do you think it's your village? That's the place you come from? Do you really know who you are in the spiritual realm? This is what you should put in a considerations. Is it not consideration you people call it? Put it is not correct. Correct it. Is it not considerations, Bella? Anna, is it not so?
Huh?
Considerations.
I don't even know.
You don't know what I'm trying to pronounce?
No.
Oh God, even my daughter does not even know what I'm about to pronounce. You people should correct it in the comment section. She does not know. She's the one that always corrects me sometimes. She doesn't know what I'm about to correct. She's good at English, but maybe the way I put put it, she does not understand because she's my lecturer. Sometimes when I will speak Soka English, she will be like, "Mom," you see the way her voice is. It looks like American. She'll be like, "Mom, what did you just speak? I don't understand." I will say, "You don't understand." I will now use Benin to conclude it. Ido ya conclude. Me was a doni wo magi on. He will say, "Mom, I don't understand what you're talking." I say, I'm not Oyibo, even though I'm half white, I'm half black. But I was not born in Oyibo land. I was born in Africa. So I'm trying to speak English. And besides, I don't live in an English country. I live in a German language. Germany. I speak German language. Are you getting me? So that is that. So I'm trying. If it's not correct, correct it. But many of you know what I'm about to pronounce. She does not understand it in the sense of she doesn't know what I put the word. So that's why if not she would have correct me. But you can correct me there. Thank you. Don't mention. My ocean people, you get it? If you don't get it, forget it. But I know you got it. Now let's go back to what we are saying. Now, many of you young girls, young boys, you don't even know what your future holds for you. By the time you know who you are, my love, you are going to be worried less. You are not going to be going different place, snake to bite you so that you can get married. What that video, this very picture you are seeing here, is what is happening in the world today. Many young boys, many young girls, this is what they do. And they are being possessed by it. It is good. If you want to be reinitiated to the marine kingdom, you want to be initiated to anything, make sure you do not turn back up. Because some of you get yourself involved in something that you later said, I want to give my life to Jesus. Now lie you. Waiting the pastor. What you will use to pay is RIP. Just as I am now. I am a mariner. I have accepted who I am. I don't care the consequences. I don't care what comes from it. Then tomorrow I will just wake up. Oh, I want to give my life to Jesus. I'm no longer. I will know that my own is finished. No pastor, nobody in this earth can save me. Because I am fully inside. The covenant has been done. And there's not anybody can do. Whoever that wants to try to change it will pay. Or anybody that will come to me and tell me now, hey, Queen Mother, hey, come and give your life to Jesus. That person will be waiting for the consequences. Will be waiting for my soldiers that will pay him or her visit. They are going to pay for it daily to even tell such things to me to give your life to God. Come and give you. That's why I see some people, some of you say, hey, Jesus is the only way. Go and tell it to another person. Don't tell it to me. I don't know your Jesus. I know my water. And this is the place I come from. That is the place I come from. And I stay there forever till eternity. And if I come back again, I will still continue to do me and stays like that. But I'm not going to pass the parents I pass now. I will pass Juju, the more Juju family, so that they can brought me up from the beginning so that I will not suffer the way I suffer, the way my all this my family make me suffer, my parents make me suffer. Do you